It turns its light, its little face to the sun in the morning, and then it follows the sun all through the day, turning its face to the sun, drawing in its light, benefiting from that. Good morning, everybody. It's good to be with you again. So good to be back with you. And I hope you're doing okay today. I'd like to start off with a verse from Hebrews chapter 12. And it says this, let us lay aside every weight and the sin that so easily ensnares us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us, looking unto Jesus, the author and perfecter and finisher of our faith. Well, you know, nature, as you have noticed, provides us with a lot of good life lessons. And it's really no wonder, because creation is God's. He created everything, and you would suppose that he would make things that would cause us to consider and maybe learn a lesson. So for today, I would like to look at one of my favorite flowers, the sunflower. Now, this will probably not be new to you, but as you know, the sunflower is a beautiful little flower that's simple, has a lot of surrounding the middle. It has a lot of bright yellow petals, and right in the middle is a big brown eye. Well, the wonderful thing about the sunflower and why it's called what it is because it turns its light, its little face to the sun in the morning, and then it follows the sun all through the day, turning its face to the sun, drawing in its light, benefiting from that. And so, how about us? Do we look to Jesus right when we wake up? At that morning light, do we seek his light? And do we follow him as we walk through the day? I trust we do. That's an important thing, and I trust we'll think about that. Now, what about that big brown eye in the middle? Well, dear ones, that big brown eye is composed entirely of dozens and dozens and dozens of seeds. And those seeds are the fruit of that flower. The fruit of being in the light of the sun and having those nutrients that come from that. And of course, the water. Well, dear ones, how about us? Yeah, are we bearing fruit as well? Fruit that will benefit others. You know, those seeds provide food for birds, animals, and for us. I love sunflower seeds. Maybe you do too. And when we put sunflower seeds in our bird feeder, those birds that like to eat that come and they gobble them up about as fast as we can get them in there. So, dear ones, may we bear fruit for the Lord as we follow him throughout the day, fruit that will benefit others. I want to refer back to our verse again, just the very end of it. Looking unto Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith. You know, here's an important point. Jesus, God's S-O-N, Son, is a sun that we can gaze at as long as we want, and it won't hurt our eyes. How about that? Something to think about. Well, again, thank you so much for being with us today. May the Lord bless you until we see you again. And in the meantime, take care. We love you. So long. Bye-bye.